Hi guys, hope you are good. Hope you are good. Let's talk about the Ballondor rankings that happened today. I know some of you are happy Dembele won. I don't want to lie to you. He deserves to win, so I'm gonna say, congratulations to Dembele. So before we go into the main dish, the main recipe, the main sauce, let's take time and let me introduce myself. Pals, right? This is my channel, Pulse Network. Please like and subscribe, right? So that I can produce more of these videos, knowing that more people are liking my videos. I know I haven't been consistent is because I've been a little bit busy trying to be a content creator and other things that I do. I work, right? Yeah, you can see by the mess. I work, right? But I'm using this camera instead of my main camera because my main camera is chopped, right? Right now I'm using my phone actually. My camera is chopped, right? So for the past I think 3 weeks my camera has been chopped. That's why if you check my videos, the highest resolution is like 720p, not 1080p and 2K and whatsoever. That's my other reason I haven't been so much consistent. But I'm using my phone at the moment. I had to make this video. I had to make this video. I think Ronaldo was right. Ronaldo was right. This award somewhere somehow has lost its credibility. Like it's it's just an award. The way we should just take it as it is, because it's like the people who are voting don't watch football, and that's their problem. It's like the people who are voting are just gonna go, okay, how many goals did you score? How many assists? Then go with it. Oh, what did you win the Champions League? You did not win anything. They go with it. Like. I'm so sick and tired of this. The criteria that they use is the reason that some of other players that should have been on that list, they are not on that list. I don't like to. It's like that criteria that they use. It doesn't apply to anyone. They apply. It applies to whoever they want, or it applies to the top five, whatever. That's their problem. This Ballondor, I'm not saying it doesn't recognize talent. It does, but it's not credible enough. It's like us the fans know what we are watching. I know some fans might push their players because they think their players are good or stuff like that, but we know who we are watching, right? So like uh the only thing that I think that three things that got me actually bothered, three or four things. I'm a Barcelona fan, right? So I watch Barcelona, I watch Real Madrid, I watch PSG in the Champions League and Liverpool. These are the four teams that I watched. And the other two, I watched them in the Champions League. The other two, I watch them in the league and the Champions League, whatever game they play. And I also watch Chelsea. I also watch Chelsea around Jan, around Jan there. That is when I started to watch Chelsea, right? Because I just knew Chelsea was inconsistent clubs and stuff like that. But it had great players, but it couldn't produce that that source that we want, right? So I want us to go to I want to show you something. I want to show you something you guys never got to see, right? I'm gonna show you. Wait, here's Dembele winning the Ballon d'Or is very emotional. Dembele did deserve to win this Ballon d'Or. I don't want to lie to you. I don't want to lie to you. So I think this is one of the few times that the winner of the Ballon d'Or is actually someone who actually deserves it. But let's look at this top 10. This is the top 10 Ballon d'Or rankings, right? Number 9, Nuno Mendes, Donnarumma. Okay, these are PSG players, right? Nuno Mendes performed. He performed. He got the awards. I think he got the Champions League. Uh, he won the, what do you call this? With Portugal, he won with Portugal against Spain, right? The only thing that they lost is the Club World Cup. That's the only thing. These are outside the season. These are more like pre-season tournaments, friendly tournaments. These are outside the season. The season ends around after the Champions League final on the 25th of May. I think that's when the season ends. 25th or 31 of May. That's when the season ends. After that, it's just gonna be Club World Cup, whatever they're gonna be playing, whatever stuff like that, right? So Nuno Mendes being number 9, I do understand that he's in the top 10. No, not that he should be number 9. That he's in the top 10. I do understand it. Donnarumma should be number 10. I don't wanna lie to you. Number 10 should be Donnarumma. I don't know who's number 10 because I think they didn't show it here, but let me check. The only problem that I have with this thing here is what is Cole Palmer doing number 7? You are saying Cole Palmer performed better than Nuno Mendes, who won the Champions League and each and every. You are comparing the Conference League and the Champions League. Cole Palmer was good, but he didn't perform consistently for Chelsea. There was this time I think he wasn't performing good. Then he had a hamstring injury. Then he didn't. I think it was around December, November. There, I don't want to lie to you. Cole Palmer. I don't understand what is Cole Palmer doing in the top 10 because he beat PSG in the Club World Cup. One match is gonna put you in the top 10 of the Ballondor. One match. So what's the point of the Ballondor? Because if the Ballondor is for one match, then they should make it about one specific match. Then let it be. Now someone because he beat PSG on Club World Cup final is number 7 over Nuno Mendes, over Pedri. It's something I was realized like I don't know who's voting, who are these journalists, but fuck but this is YouTube, I can't swear. I don't like the fact that Cole Palmer is number 7. I think it's a disgrace. It's a disgrace to real players, you know. Especially Pedri and other PSG players should be like number 11, top 10. I think if he made top 15, I would understand. Cole Palmer top 15, I would understand. But top 10, I really don't see the need for him to be there. Why is he there? Ask me a question. Because he won the Conference League and Club World Cup. These two things. These two things. I don't want to lie to you. This is a disgrace to football. This is a disgrace to football. And Rafinha number 5. I was mad when I saw this. I don't lie to you. I was mad. Rafinha number 5. Like, I feel like for a player like Rafinha, I feel like since the beginning of his football career, he's been very disrespected by fans, everyone. I don't know why. Why is that you can't respect Rafinha? This man last season he proved everything. He gave everything for everyone, bro. Scoring goals. Even in the semi-final against Inter Milan, he was quiet, but he scored. When it's time for him to score a goal, he will not miss. He provided. He won like we won the Copa del Rey, Spanish, and the league, and we made to the Champions League semi-finals. Mohamed Salah couldn't even make it to the round of 16. He couldn't even make it to the round of 16. He couldn't make it. Now you are saying he performed better than Rafinha. Even Rafinha has more stats than him. So you are saying because he played for Premier League, he plays for the Premier League, it doesn't matter. He should rank higher than Rafinha. Guys, I don't like this is a disgrace. This is a disgrace. Even Vardinia, guys, I'm like when I saw this leader, I was like, I don't want to lie to you. I'm so sad, especially about Rafinha. I'm so sad. This is a disgrace. This is disrespect. It's the highest, and I know Real Madrid fans are gonna be happy about it, but let's be honest. Let's put all the ego and bias, everything aside. Rafinha actually even deserves to be number 2, better than Yamal. I don't just Yamal is exciting to watch. So are we voting the Ballon d'Or because who's exciting to watch? If we're voting the Ballon d'Or on who's exciting to watch, that means Yamal has to win this Ballon d'Or. But we didn't vote on who is exciting to watch. That is why Dembele won the Ballon d'Or. That's why. After Dembele should have been Rafinha. After Rafinha, that is when you can vote about Vitinha and Yamal. That's me. Then we have to throw in Pedri in the top 10, remove Cole Palmer from the top 10. But you so said. There's also something that I saw. Let me show you. Let me show you. This is well deserved. Well deserved. I know most people want it to fit, but this is just well deserved. What did you want to do after Mbappe left? We thought after Mbappe left, PSG is gonna collapse, but this man, what he did, like the greatest, I don't know, the greatest manager of all time. He deserves it. Even Donnarumma deserves being the best goalkeeper. I know it was him against Couture. I think the Arsenal goalkeeper. Is it the Arsenal goalkeeper, yeah. But Donnarumma, and I still don't understand why did PSG let this guy go? Why? Because of money. This guy is like, when it comes to goalkeeping, is special. I don't like to. He's a genius. But I think next season, this season, as Barcelona fans, you know what? John Garcia, we must make sure that John Garcia makes it to these awards. John Garcia must make it to these awards. Because we couldn't make it last year because we had Chesney, and Chesney was from retirement, but I see John Garcia making it to this award and eventually winning it. Right? I see John Garcia. I want to see John Garcia next year to this event. Well deserved. And the Copa Trophy again. When I saw the Copa Trophy nominations, I just knew it was. Everyone knew it was Lamine Yamal. What do you mean it's not there? Do it over Yamal. Most people are like do it. I think Yamal might take it next year again if he's serious. What I hope is that he lost the Ballondor. Maybe I want it to hurt him. I want it like that moment of like not winning the Ballon d'Or to hurt him. Maybe he will come back to his senses and perform at that level again. Stop this thing of women in pubic areas, injuries. How do you get injured on your pubic area, bro? That nigga was giving back shots. Bro, back shots is what you need to give to PSG when you're playing on the 1st of August. Don't give back shots to anybody. You must give it to PSG. But like, I just hope that I know it's actually painful to lose. It's actually painful to lose to someone or to even just lose. Like we are humans, you can jealousy and everything. Oh, this is my pot. So I hope this pot it's not in the video. I just hope that Yamal. This was an eye opener for him that even though you are good, but you're not the best. You are good, but you're not the best. You need to perform more. You need to ensure that your team goes to the Champions League. You win everything as possible because other teams are winning everything as possible, even the Champions League. So it's an eye opener for us that as Barcelona players and fans, we just need to do better, man. We don't need to improve, like change the whole system. Just need to do better, and we're already doing better. We only like had a draw since like playing 6 games, and I think the hardest schedules of the Champions League like are still to come, but I'm confident that we're gonna maneuver over them because I saw the depth of our queue. When Yamal is not there, it's fine. When Rafinha is not there, it's fine. Midfield we got De Jong and Casado. Even when Pedri, I'm telling people, even when Pedri is not there, Casado will step up. Casado, people don't trust Casado, but Casado is one of the best midfielders. When they wanted to see him, I was like, why do you want to sell this guy? This guy is special. He's gonna be a very great substitute for us, So this is an eye opener for us. I'm looking for this thing. This thing was, I already talked about Pedri, which is a disgrace. We all know that. Like, give me a reason why Pedri should be 11. Give me a reason. Comment down below on the comment section. Comment why Pedri deserves to be number 11. I don't really understand. I'm looking for the top 20. I'm looking for the top 20. Bro, I use Facebook. I see other. This breaks my heart. Look at this. Look at this. It just breaks my heart. And I don't want to lie to you. It just breaks my heart to see this kind of performance and you get number 11. I feel like sometimes these Ballon d'Ors are some reason that players, like mm, Vinicius Junior don't want to give in too much of their time or their emotions to football anymore. Imagine if he, like even Vinicius Junior last season, he gave it his all. Then you lost to someone who didn't even win the Champions League, and the Champions League is important. Then you want the same player to perform to that level again. In his mind, it's like even if I perform again, I win the Champions League, I'm still gonna get robbed. That's why you see players after this Ballondor oh fuck, the English is hard. These Ballondor events, they tend to lose their focus and their performance because they are heartbroken because that you give it all your all and someone is gonna vote, who's stupid is gonna vote the other way. Sometimes I don't understand what Vinicius Junior is going through. I don't want to lie to you. Oh, the thing that I wanted to ask to talk about is Vinicius Junior and Robert Lewandowski. Is this fair? I feel like Lewandowski performed better than Vini. At the beginning of the season in December, there Vini performed good, but from January until the end, he didn't perform really good. But Lewandowski was actually considered more consistent than Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior, I think he should at least get higher, at least a higher ranking, and John Naves also should have had a higher ranking. I think if it was Jude Bellingham here, I wouldn't mind. Jude Bellingham actually performed as most people don't want to talk about it, but Jude Bellingham was key to that Real Madrid. He was running up and down, moving to different positions, playing, attacking mid, sometimes the left midfielder he would play. I think Jude Bellingham deserved to be even higher than Vinicius Junior. But this list is somehow is based on one-time performance, like Declan Rice. I don't watch Premier League, but I only know Declan Rice from scoring against Real Madrid. Maybe that's the reason he's here, you know. But I can't complain about much. That there's nothing I can do. We have no control over this situation, right? It's a situation we don't have any control over. But Barcelona, I need to take off my glasses to be serious. I have to be serious. Mm, this is a message to Barcelona fans, Yeah, we might be mad about Pedri, Rafinha, or Yamal, whatever reasons, but the thing it means that we didn't win the Champions League. And I know others got higher positions without even winning anything because of goals or because of PR, whatever, but it's fine. It's fine. Let this be a lesson or like a motivation to us that let's go this season and perform. Let's go and win that Champions League that they brag about. Let's go win everything, and we'll see what happens next season. You know, I want John Garcia to be there. I want Ferran to be there also. I want Yamal to be there. I want Rashford to be there. I want Rafinha to be there. Lewandowski to be there. Dijon to be there. Pedri to be there. Casado to be there. Olmo to be there. Firmino to be there. So let's not get demotivated, especially our players. Let's not get demotivated because of this. At the end of the day, it's someone who maybe doesn't watch you play who's voting. You know, we don't know whether these voters watch all different leagues or what. But I'm gonna say this. Thank you for the entertainment that you brought us last season. It was entertaining. At least Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid, like watching you guys was such an enjoying thing to do. You didn't even have to stress. I'm gonna watch us lose. It was just enjoyable football. Enjoyable with a lot of stress. Sometimes you lose some the highline and everything, but you gave it your all. You gave it your all, and thank you. Thanks to that. Thank you for that, our players and our fans. But this is not the end of the road. It's just the beginning of the road, especially for our young players, Rafinha, whatever, Pedri. This is not the end of the road. Let's go and perform again. Whoever won the Ballondor, whatever happened in the Ballondor, let's not take it to mind when we perform. Like, even if I perform, they won't give me the Ballondor. No, let's not do that. Perform for your fans and perform for your team and for your club. You will see all these things. They will just come in on its time. Don't. don't rush things and don't cry for things that if they didn't come for you, they didn't come for you. But I think that's the end of the stream today. That's the end of the video. But yeah, there's nothing you can do about it. Just gonna accept that it is what it is. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can change. But yeah, guys, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I don't normally make. I stopped making this type of videos because it was more time consuming to edit and make them. I just make TikToks. If you check me on TikTok, there are videos on my TikTok. I upload TikTok and YouTube, but your support is highly appreciated, guys. I don't like to subscribe. By the end of the year, I wanna reach at least 100 to 120 subscribers. I'm gonna get my new camera to put it here so that I can stream or video record daily. When I think I reach 10k subscribers, I'm gonna start making FIFA content. I wanna do actually FIFA content. Just I don't have the right equipment at the moment. Go slowly and slowly and slowly. Thank you guys. Visca pasa. Visca el camino. I'm not Spanish.